So when you loosen up the set screw, this will turn. It's supposed to turn relatively easy because there's no load on it right now. If it doesn't turn right now, it's probably got torn up threads on it because someone's turning it with the damn screw all the way down.
Okay.
Which tears it all up. See, you got a big gap right here?
Yeah.
That means the wheel is way forward from where this needs to go further forward to make that work. Now you gotta look at the wheel to see if it's straight.
It's hard to tell with the crooked fender.
Well, that's probably a problem. So first thing I do is get this thing to work. So take your wrench, undo that nut. See how that's not very loose?
Yeah.
So chances are the threads are all screwed up on that damn thing. Because you're working your ass off for no reason.
Real tight.
Yeah, it's tight.
So pull that thing off.
Okay.
Get the nut out of there.
Check it out, dude. Check it out.
This?
Pivot
Yes.
action.
It's gonna be hard to get out with this thing off.
Pull the set screw out. Set screw shouldn't be doing anything right now, but obviously something's going on. They're screwed up.
Yeah.
At some point that piece is going to fall out of there. If not, we're going to have to make it fall out so you can adjust your chain. Don't lose that screw when it flips out of your head.
Okay.
Okay, does that come out now?
Yeah.
It just slides in and out. Not supposed to screw.
Really?
Yes. Where's that Phillips screwdriver at?
Absolutely. No, you want it to like pop up and hit you in the back of the leg.
When you're hand shifting, you want it to like make your fingernails, keep them short.
Yeah.
It helps move the
It's
shift.
supposed to just fall out.
Yeah.
It comes up and picks it up.
Just gives you a nice little tap in the back of the calf.
Or you have a light, you want to just like grab it.
So it just falls out?
Yeah.
It's out.
You fixed it.
Find it? Perfect.
Yep. It's a lug nut. Fixed it.
Now what happened there? See, that's when you turn it without undoing the screw.
Chris, your springer.
Now you gotta take a file, knock this down,
14 over.
so it'll fit back in there easily. So where's your file at?
That's pretty sick.
Does the other one get the same problem probably?
I don't know.
See how that goes in there nice and smoothly until you get to the bad spot?
That's rad.
Is there not a groove in this?
No, it's not supposed to be a groove in there. You're supposed to undo the set screw, adjust your thing, and then tighten it down so this doesn't fall out. Otherwise this can fall out.
But isn't there a groove in there so the
No.
set screw
No, because who
has a
knows
place to grip?
where's this gonna be? These are not high-tech devices here. These are called custom crap.
Custom crap.
It's Tatro's next fucking t-shirt.
So go get the file
Tatro's custom crap.
and then
Yeah.
file it. See, how's the other one there, Walker?
Fantastic.
Is it off yet?
Nope.
This one or is the other one? At least the threads aren't all screwed up.
130 bucks for, or 280 bucks for Morris
It ain't new.
Oh, definitely not new.
Are you gonna throw one in your pan?
A mag?
Yeah.
I got Jenny's
Seems like we got the same problem over here too.
You think?
wild.
You know, I can't believe the same guy worked on the whole side of the bike. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's not moving at all.
Look at that. It almost.
Hey, where's the wrench for this side? Give me that 5 minutes. Okay, so you see how this works now? It's fucking stupid.
You shouldn't talk like yourself like that.
This thing's freaking stupid.
Don't want to get demonetized.
Are you done playing over there? I need a wrench. Not that one. The other one.
What other wrench? There's no other wrench
You
over
don't have
here.
the Allen?
I gave it to him.
Oh, the Allen wrench?
That'd be called a wrench. Yes.
Fucking Allen wrench, man.
How about the correct one?
Where are your manners?
Can I hand you the same one
Fuck
back?
off.
Hey, he swears, and he doesn't get in trouble.
No one bats an eye.
He's not gonna,
That's that old guy fucking swear.
he's not gonna get the $1 million he normally gets per video.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Demonetized, man.
Yeah, the $5.
Alright, so now we're
Maybe.
Aaron's at like
That's if it's
45.
popular. It's more like about 20 cents. Okay, so you go until it locks out, and you undo it that far. Now it rotates, see, but
Yep.
it doesn't fall out because the groove is already put in there.
Dude, I'm down. You got a button.
Hey, let me see that wrench.
Fuck yeah, man.
Kind of wrench.
The Allen wrench.
And I need to put a fucking bolt on the back of the master
one of those?
cylinder.
You're gonna take this thing
Light on
off.
the
Okay,
master-
normally you put the Allen
cap
to the
for
bottom,
master
so
cylinder
it's
has two
looking at
bolts.
Yeah.
See how you adjust that now?
Bruce? Yeah.
Just gonna take one off
Yeah,
one of the other.
it's hard to
bikes I
do.
have. One of the other master cylinders.
Had a good view of my arm doing that,
Yeah, I'm
so
just gonna put
Here, this one's pretty rough. You might want to hurt it out.
you weren't working on this. He didn't fix this side yet? Yeah, this is hard on my snap-on
You'll
tools.
see the nice reminder on the gas tank says put rear brakes.
That one appears to be a little tighter than the last one.
Fucked up and found somebody on the bike.
Any tool, right?
Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Just use the front.
You're pushing it through.
I'm trying to push it through.
The whole piece of metal is coming through.
On the whole thing?
Yeah, the whole thing.
He's trying to get me to buy a new rotor.
Yeah.
You got a really nice one to say. It just so happens.
It was a good one.
It's dead stock. It was $40 in 1932, so now it's like $500.
Right.
That's right, at least, maybe more.
At least.
Okay, this
At
one don't want to
least.
come out. I'm
Since
screwing up my
I'm really
screwdriver.
2 for 6.
Yeah.
It's really, really rusty, but it'll buff out.
Yeah, I think we have to do something.
Don't worry, I'll
about
blast it for you for $50.
Need some work?
this. Need a little work on this one.
I'll clean the sand off for an
Alright,
extra
let me
20. You
get
guys
some
know how
tools.
businesses work.
Where's my steel hammer?
This guy
There it is. Thank you.
We'll be back.
did not.
I have a lot of practice on this camera lately.
Yeah.
Let's go into the
It seemed
wild.
like that came off really easily.
That's because I didn't tighten it. There's half. One. Half. One. Chain lube.
That's about where you want it. We call that the tooth jumper. It's a performance trick. It's performance, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
What do
the
you want?
bearings.
If it doesn't kick you in the back of the leg, you don't know what
You
you're
want
doing.
2 to 9 inches of flop.
This is the wheel bearing clearance he's running here. I'm thinking the wheel might need some rebuilding in the near future, if not sooner.
Good enough to ride to paradise, though.
It's all right. All the bikes in that one are just getting
It'll fit the
trailer.
back of the U-Haul trailer just fine like that.
Okay, does the chain look straight going down the line?
Yeah, looks good.
Close enough for you. Okay, now we gotta tighten this up a little bit. So there's a little bit. A little
That
more.
was a big one.
There's 2 whole sides.
I like those square adjustments.
They're pretty.
They
Pretty
look
nifty, huh?
They look really good. They tie the swing arm
Yeah.
together nice.
Yeah.
I've heard
Because you
mixed
know, like
reviews
they're
on-
square and so
Wait.
is the swing arm. It's pretty cool.
How much play should be in the chain?
Locker, do you know how to do math?
2 to 9 inches.
Twice.
An inch?
It depends if you have good bearings or bad bearings.
If you have good bearings.
Then you should have about 5/8 of an inch.
If you have bad bearings.
It makes it more because it loosens up as you work. This does not feel very tight.
You were just spinning this one.
See, now the hub got tighter. So you have a lot of drag on your axle. And now the wheel
The
got
other
tighter.
side was spinning.
It got tight.
Yeah, it was spinning, or was it?
So your axle has some issues here.
Yeah, it's loose.
Loctite, buddy. It will never come off.
Green Loctite everything.
Yeah.
This needs to be
I just
redone.
JB weld it.
No, you just put a couple tacks on it.
What do you think's wrong with the axle?
Yeah, tack weld, red Loctite.
Yeah.
Could be all kinds of problems. The threads are bad, the nuts bad, the washers are binding up, it's bottomed out on the threads, I don't know. It's just a piece of crap.
Sometimes
So it
things-
fits with everything else.
So the more you torque it, the tighter the bearings get, so maybe there's no sleeve in there, who knows? See how I keep tightening that up? And everything gets tighter as you do that.
In the wheel.
Those are wheel bearings. Not too big. Now let's see how much torque we got on these here.
Sounds hand tight.
It's good enough for you. Now when you sit on it, it's going to get looser. But the bearings are pretty bad, so it's better to be loose than being tight in this case. Now after you're all done, you take your Allen wrench and you tighten it up down here. And then these won't fall off because these will rattle out and fall off. And then the customer gets all pissed off because his axle adjusters fell off. I told him, go put the original adjusters back on, they don't fall off.
I mean, he sells them a set, they have sitting on the shelf.
Yeah. $80 each.
Those things are like 50 or 60 bucks nowadays.
These chrome ones?
Custom ones, yeah. Custom junk.
Custom crap.
Yeah,
Custom
custom chrome, made in
Custom
Taiwan.
crap.
That's another word, yeah.
Have the best Chinese in.
Yeah, now it's all Japan. Or China, I mean. Oh, look at that wheel bounce. Oh, that's got some nice spot spots in there.
I like how it's like popping.
That's the running off the sprocket in the front, which is not good.
There's a kink in the chain.
Binding?
You think there might be some issue with the chain too, is what you're saying.
Come over here.
I don't want to look at anything on the back of this bike because I might have to fix it. What if you got the correct directions? Does that make a difference?
It's still popping.
Anyway. So you need chain, new wheel, tires good,
Tire's nice.
Hey, funny, he has all of those things here right
axle.
Yeah.
Axle might need some
The
attention.
tires never touch the street other than pushing it from
Yeah.
that side to
The
this
axle
side.
might need some attention also. So the way you should do the stuff like this, you see how this stuff is cupping and bending because I'm tightening it up? You need to put a nice big thick spacer in here. If you look at that swing arm, the swing arm is crushed in right now because the axle adjuster in there is not, probably not even in there. No, it has a block in there. That should actually be good, but it's not because it's all bent up here. So if you go look at my race bike over, you'll see a nice 3/8 think washer I put in there, spacer. Now I can tighten the axle down, it won't hurt anything. So yeah, all of this stuff from like here back that we haven't worked on yet, it needs a little attention.
Everything I haven't worked on is garbage.
It needs a little attention. And this license plate is falling down too. It's supposed to be more angled up. So evidently when I was torquing that, it was going this way. But that's all right.
Give it a little muscle, Walker.
No, I don't have any. I'm saving my muscle for all the girls at Deja Vu.
Yeah.
How much muscle does it take to pull dollars out of your pocket so they talk to you?
Dude, a lot when you're really weak.
Evidently you lost some bolts here, so
It's alright.
that might fall off. It's illegal anyway. They're gonna give you a ticket for that because it has to be this way now.
They don't care.
They don't care.
They actually do, but
No, they don't.
He just shoots at cops.
you just gotta find your favorite one.
Yeah. Paper or lead.
Paper and lead.
Hey, there's extra parts up there with my bike. There's all those zip ties you're supposed to be zipping tying stuff up.
We'll get there.
Did you do that yet?
I can do that at home.
Oh. There you go. All right, so for now, we'll get this thing off the rack.